Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and it is the start of another theme week here on 5 Minute Eats, and this one is Snack Cake Week, and this is chocolate cupcake snack cakes. So we've got 5 different brands that all make the same, or allegedly the same, chocolate cupcake, the kind with the little white squiggly on top.
So this is going to be interesting this week because let's face it, this is something you don't really think about, right? Because until we started thinking about doing this, I had no idea there was several competitors.
Yeah, I thought that it was just Little Debbie and Hostess, but there are many more.
And today we're starting off with?
We are starting it off with the most expensive of the week, surprisingly, which is the Marinela Pinguinos chocolate cream-filled cupcakes. Biri. I don't know, is that what a penguin sounds like?
I guess so.
It makes it look like it. This has 8 packs in the box, and it is $3.44 for the box. So that's the priciest.
This is going to be interesting because this Marinela is a brand of Bimbo Bakeries, which is the largest bakery in the world.
Which we did a whole week on also.
They make Sara Lee bread. They make a few other well-known products, but this one is Pinguïnos, which is cute. So they're doing the whole, animal thing, right? Like associating this with like an animal. And I think they do that with a lot of their brands.
Yes.
And so penguins and cupcakes, 2 I never thought would, come together, but somehow here we are.
Yeah.
Now, I hate the packaging though.
I think it's a little bit too dark, honestly.
Yeah.
I like the penguins, but I think that because the dark blue and then the dark cupcakes and the dark penguins, it all just kind of blends in.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I don't love that. But I also feel like looking at this visually, it looks dry AF and it feels dry on the outside.
It doesn't look exciting.
It does not.
So taking a look at this thing, it looks like there's enough filling.
I do think that there is a decent amount of filling because what we will find this week is that some are more filled than others.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. And I do want to add one thing, which is, this is from Bimbo. Now, there's also another brand this week that's going to be competing, also that's owned by Bimbo.
Oh.
Let's get into it.
Let's try this. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, that again. Thumbs down, we would not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. This thing is kind of weird. Reason is, it's not like the actual cake part very sweet. It's actually okay. The cream, I have no issues with it. I thought it was all right also. Not really like spectacular, but for me, the main issue is the top crust. The top is just packed with a lot of sugar. So I feel like it's not balanced. I wish the sugar was evenly spread, Because it's kind of weird, right? Because you're eating this thing and then like the actual cake is blah, but the top, hella sugary. I don't like that. I wish it was moist, which is not. But overall, like, I see potential. Just need some tweaks. Thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Alrighty, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. I don't feel like for the price, especially it being the most expensive of the week, I don't think that this is good really at all. I think that the best part about this is the cream filling. It actually does have a nice level of creaminess. It's not super creamy, but it's got some flavor to it. It tastes like vanilla. It's not like gritty or grainy or anything. It's a nice smoothness and it's a little bit on the thick side. But then the actual cake, it's not as dry as I thought it was going to be based on touching it from the outside, but it is kind of a crumbly one. It's not as moist as it really should be. But then the biggest issue is the top, because the top is like whenever you bite into it, first off, it's like a very dry layer of chocolate on there, but then it's like gritty. Like whenever you bite into it, you're just biting into like sugar crystals because it's just sugar. There's not even really a chocolatey flavor to it. I feel like the cake itself is where you get some of the chocolatiness, but like you said, that's not overly sweet, which is kind of nice. But then that top layer, it's almost just like garbage. You should just throw it away. It's not even worth eating that part. I think that it should not have been quite so dried out. And these still have like a month left on the expiration at this point. So I think that that's in line with all of the others. So it just seems not where it should be for the price.
So before the break, we told you Bimbo has 2 offerings for this week, right?
I don't even know what the other one is. What is it?
Hopefully the other one can save it, because this one, huge disappointment. To sum it up, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use your Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.